Hi, Dominion folks.
Adam's favorite card, Stewart, is here.
My opponent has correctly assessed that my favorite card, Stewart, is here. I'm going to turn it down. This is a 3-player game with 2 IRL friends of mine. There's Dethwing, who is Nick, and there's Dekryr, who is Mike. Both of them are from my gaming group. They play Dominion, and both of them are pretty strong players. Let's take a look at the board. I have first turn advantage because I was so amazing last game. No attacks. What about trashing? Well, there's strong trashing in Steward. There's a village in City. There's draw in Steward and potentially City. So this board says engine to me. Now with the 5-2, I have a couple of interesting options. I could do mint Herbalist.
I think double Herbalist is the
proper
opening.
That sounds like a terrible idea. I think I'll play a copper. I'm thinking upgrade would be a good opener, but upgrade nothing is probably what I would do. I want to get some economy into my deck and get a couple of cities. Maybe play for a lucky mint, but I want to get stewards trashed down. Actually, if I'm
there's 1 copper in his hand.
Ooh.
Oh, there's 2.
I love doing this. I think I'm going to open upgrade nothing, try and get money, thin down my deck. Maybe we can upgrade instead. We'll see how this goes. I don't have a total plan yet. Hi, gentlemen.
Hello, hello.
Congratulations, Mike. You're famous.
Oh, yeah.
You've made my YouTube channel.
Oh.
This is funny. I bought Nick's favorite card, and he bought my favorite card. Well, this used to be his favorite card until he found Hunting Party.
Yeah, indeed. Hunting Party kind of took the top.
What? You're not going to buy that Herbalist?
No, I'm not. I only pay at least $13 for my Herbalists. Thank you.
At least $13.
Yeah, that was an exciting game. How much would you pay for an Herbalist? Oh, dear deck. You suck. Sincerely, Nick.
So, actually, silver is a really good card, so I think I'm going to buy it here.
Perhaps even gaining more. Oh, both. Nice.
Totes. With this being a 3-player game, it's a lot more likely that some Kingdom piles are going to round out, especially with some power cards, City Conspirator. So I think I do want a city here. And I want to try and get as many cities as I can now that I've got a decent economy. And I'm going to have some help in buying them out. Just hope I'm in a better position to take advantage of them once they're activated, which I should be.
You're going to need another one of those.
Ooh, Steward, that's a good card.
It is. I wish my deck was capable of making $5, like, ever.
I had that taken care of on turn 1, bro. They've slowed down on the cities. I think getting a gold here is going to be better than a city at this point. So I'm going to do it.
How many times has someone minted on back-to-back turns?
Achievement unlocked? If my deck gets thin enough, I may pick up a Nomad Camp to get a buy in there
on
pretty
third
early.
Position. Let's try it.
Hey, look, I found all the money in my deck. It was at the bottom.
Well, if you were worried about it running away, you don't have to be anymore. Conspirator is pretty nice. I want to get a few more. I'd rather have one more I want to get city or gold this turn before the shuffle, though, and then I might focus on conspirators. I'll get a city. That might be a mistake.
Seems like every hand I draw is the same.
How many cards are in your deck?
This particular moment, 14.
I have 6.
Hey, look! I found all my money again.
I found 5, or I have 5 cards in my deck, so I'm winning.
Winning.
Winning. Alright, I'm a fan of that. We need more turns like that. I might get a second nomad camp shortly. Maybe this turn. Ooh, check that out. Already drawing that deck, huh?
Yeah.
I think nomad camp is going to be good here. Yes, this will work. My vision now is to drain the city pile as fast as possible. At that point, get a ton of conspirators, and with 2 empty piles, just scream through provinces. I should be better suited. His deck is very thin. It's lacking in buying power. If he helps me buy out the cities, it's only going to help him just as much as it helps me. So this is a double city turn. I think that's what I want.
Hey, look! I found all my money again. It likes to collect in one spot.
Well, at least it's not running away, Nick.
Thank you. I'm glad.
I figured you were worried about that, you know?
No, I wasn't worried actually at all.
Oh, you don't worry about anything, do you? You're like the
Nope.
Man of Steel over there.
Indeed.
By the way, I appreciate you buying that city for me, man.
Yeah, I don't think that was a great play, Dekryr. Yeah.
Should be okay, Steward over Silver. There should be plenty of actions for me. Oh, they can hear me talking to myself. Oh, is it time for provinces? I think it's time for 2 of these and then 1 of those.
Yeah, that was a pretty bad play.
It's a lot of money there.
I told you, it was all in one place.
It just sped me up by 1 turn if it makes you feel any better.
Huh. Well, I think I can tell who's coming in last this game.
This is an interesting call. I kind of want a conspirator this turn. I could sacrifice essentially a nomad camp for a conspirator. I could upgrade the nomad camp into like some kind of 5 and then play the conspirator. Get a 5 conspirator for a nomad camp. That sounds pretty good. But what's the 5 I want? Actually, duchy is probably the 5 I want. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. Although, no, there are only 2 buys in my deck. I hope that's not an issue. Lovely. So this is an interesting, well, unpleasant decision. All my cities are in here. I could get province here, but that assumes, I mean, if I get 1 province, I probably won't get another turn. So I'm actually going to get a duchy here, and then hope to get 1 more turn, and probably, what, province duchy, which may or may not be enough to win, because Dekryr has taken quite a lead. Well, he's going to be 6 points up on me. Oh, it's doable. I'm going to need Dekryr to stall regardless, so maybe... Right. In that case, province is the right play.
And for the 3rd turn in a row. Oh, man, look at that.
That doesn't look like you're stalling, so that means I lose, right? Yeah. You played the steward for cards. Okay. Good times.
Yeah.
Wow, I got 2nd. Did not see that coming.
I did. So my strategy sort of got beat by the guy who did more trashing, and that's why I stalled at the end. That's why I lost tempo. So Mr. Trashmore is probably going to talk, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I bought Steward, understanding that it was a terminal silver or trasher, and I was planning on using it at least once to mint, and I actually minted on back-to-back turns, even trashing a silver in the process. It made my deck very small, and I bought out the cities to activate them for you, even with you having more, because I needed that 2-card draw to draw most of my deck and give me the 16 to double province. So that's what I did. It worked pretty well.
Yeah, I think... I mean, with the 5-2, I thought Upgrade was going to be better. I thought the trashing from Upgrade was going to be strong enough. Clearly it wasn't. On a 3-4, I definitely would have opened Steward and trashed more, but I thought with the cities, once they got activated, the trashing would become less important. But as we have seen here, I was incorrect, and I paid the price for it.
Yeah, you would figure cities would maybe get double activated in a 3-player game.
I kind of needed that. And then no one helped me.
I wasn't.
Conspirators.
Yeah, I wasn't going for anything like that. I just bought stewards and that was it.
I knew you could do it.
Monies, lots of monies.
Big money.
Sweet. All right. Comments. Yeah, have a good time. Bye.